Friends of the show, the Fox. We were talking about the wussification of America. I've been talking about it for years.
What's your favorite thing?
Yeah, everybody's a bunch of wussies out here. I remember when I was a kid, my dad would scream in the middle of the supermarket, "Boy, I brought you in this world. I'll take you out." He just screamed about murdering me. Is no one gonna do anything?
My mother was like a ninja. She would take off her chancleta, and no matter where I was at, she would fling it across the room. It would hit my head. And she had the ill aim. Bop, bop.
So it started a conversation about what's something your parent used to do when you were a kid that would have got them locked up today?
Because...
Well, there's this crazy story in South Carolina of a woman who was at a grocery store and she was arrested for disorderly conduct because she used the F word around her children.
Wait, which one? The homophobic F word or the other F word?
The other F word.
Listen, Cass one.
The one that rhymes with duck.
I heard your father used to have a machete he put to your neck.
That's a different thing. My father was nothing. My mother, besides the beatings, the psychological warfare she would use, she would lock me in a closet for like 5 hours talking about you're not coming out until you finish doing your homework in that closet.
I can't see in it.
She would be arrested. Today. Psychological warfare.
Taking crazy calls, man. The Fox friends of the show calling in. Ebro in the morning, that's Cass 1. Laura Styles, we here at 834. We're talking about things our parents used to do to us that would have them in jail right now. Oh, man. Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Ebro in the morning. What's something that your parent did to you when you was a kid that would get you locked up today?
Oh, my God. My mother, anytime we got in trouble, she would tell us to go in the kitchen in the drawer, and there was a huge she called it the Kool-Aid spoon, which she stirred her Kool-Aid with. And she would like spank our hands with it, and we hated it.
What was it? The wooden spoon or the big plastic junk?
It was a metal spoon.
Ooh, God!
It was dreadful. We had to stand there and have our hands out, and she would just like smack our hands with it.
Ouch!
It was terrible.
Thank you for your call.
Yeah, that smack on the back of the hand is mean.
Ooh.
Yo, they used to do it at the back of the brush.
Yo, whose parents used to make them kneel down on the kitchen tile floor with the rice on the floor? Y'all ever had to do that?
All day.
You had to do that? I had to do. You had to. What's your name, boss?
Yo, my name is AK.
Yo, I used to have to sit there for like an hour and a half.
Ouch.
I'm telling you, that was child abuse. Nobody would help me either. Nobody came to my aid.
My mom used to put rice on the ground, make you stay on your knees on the ground, and then you have to reach against the door.
Damn.
You have to reach. If you put your hands down, smack to the ass.
And
If you put one hand down, smack to the hand.
What were you doing that you had to do this?
That's not the point, Laura Styles. We all did crazy things, but we were abused.
True.
We were treated bad. Yo, it made us something in South Carolina. A woman yelled at a kid, used the F word. They tried to take her kids from her. Arrested her.
Yeah. Just because she said a little F word in the supermarket.
Sometimes these kids got to get cursed out, but now we live in a time, it's the wussification of America.
Talk about it.
There's things our parents used to do that we would get arrested for now. High 97.
Yo, my mom used to make me go out and pick my own stick that they used to want to beat me with in public.
The worst.
Yo, listen, my aunt, thank you for your call. My Aunt Doris used to do that to me. Now, mind you, Aunt Doris is the same woman that used to pull a pistol on my father. That's a whole other conversation.
Doris got issues.
Doris will go to war with any man in my family who wanted. Not a problem. High 97, what's something your parents used to do to you that will get you arrested now?
Good morning at 97.
Bobo, the guy.
Wagwan.
Yo, my brother, what's something your parents used to do to you, man?
Well, you have the extension cord.
Oh, yeah.
You have the iron.
Oh, wait a minute. The iron was too far. What about the Hot Wheels orange racetrack? Woo, that was fire.
No, I'll give you one better. The play set for Castle Grayskull in He-Man.
Bobo had one of those?
Yo, I said, me see the skull come from far and bust me in the head. I'm saying, yo, after that, me no watch He-Man no more. Without those beatings, would not make me the person I am today.
True
I'm not
indeed.
in jail. I'm not dead. None of that.
True indeed. Let me take it a step further. Like my father used to tell me, what I'm doing to you is not even half of what the world's gonna do to you.
You see, thank you. Crazy, evil place.
The prophet, Bobo Jaganja, man.